I'm on a budget now, so my mantra has been, we got food at home. I'm taking it back to when I was a child and we would pass McDonald's and we'd be like, we want McDonald's. And my mom would be, what would she say? We got McDonald's at home. We're gonna start with preheating the oven. We're gonna go for Hana for the chicken. Start. I have such a newfound respect for food and cooking influencers. Recording yourself while you're cooking takes a lot of time. Let's say normally a dish takes 30 minutes to make. If you're gonna record, you might as well add 30 minutes to an hour to that. First, you have to obviously do the cooking part.
I don't like raw chicken.
But it's also the aspect of the camera. Changing where your camera is, moving your tripod from here to there to change your angle, get the lighting right. Also, make sure the food tastes good. So yeah, I have a newfound respect for cooking influencers for sure. That takes a lot. No one wants any like white, pale looking chicken. And I don't even cook like that for real, so this was a lot. Dried parsley. And pepper. I try to cook 2 to 3 times a week. And I like to cook things that are easy. I don't want anything that calls for 20 different ingredients or for me to use all the dishes in my apartment. But here, we gotta season the chicken or they will pick on you on the internet. I'm also just now starting to understand seasoning. In the past, I have not been a good seasoner and I'm not afraid to admit that. It's not that I lacked seasoning, it's that I was either afraid to put too much or put too little. But then I finally learned that you really can't put too much seasoning, but you can put too much salt and too much pepper. So this week, I actually made a garlic Parmesan Orzo with chicken, which in Orzo is like, how would you explain it? Orzo is like it looks like rice, but it's pasta. And actually, it was my first time having it, and you know what? It was pretty good. That is good. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm not even like trying to toot my own horn, but oh my, y'all. Then I had another meal with white rice, chicken, black beans, and avocado. Kind of takes me back to my Miami roots, Wow. Guys, I got the flavor pretty good. People always will ask me like, why don't you like cooking? What happened? Really honestly, cooking is a time suck. If I get home from work after a long day of work, I don't the next thing I do is to like go in the kitchen and start cooking, I'm just gonna do I think maybe like 15 minutes. I like the idea of pulling up somewhere, either in a drive-through or sitting down at a restaurant, being able to see a menu, order my food, and then have someone prepare it and serve it to me. I just like that. I just want to be treated like a princess 24/7. I don't see why I have to cook my own food. All right, I think that's good enough. Number 2, I hate the dishes. And so something that I need to get better at is that I, for some reason, refuse to use a dishwasher. So I hand wash all my dishes and then I use the dishwasher simply as a drying rack. After I did all that physical labor cooking, now I have to do some more physical labor and clean up. And that's dishes and sweeping, clean the countertops. It's just like a whole production, y'all. And number 3, the biggest one probably, I cannot stand leftovers. I live alone, so when I cook, I always end up with leftovers. And you know what? I'll eat them maybe 2 times, but after that, I'm so over it. I'm like, throw those leftovers away. I'm not eating them. I don't want to see them. They make me disgusted. Put that in. I will say every now and then I kind of like cooking, especially when it turns out good and people give me praise. I love to get praise. Like, what the hell do you do in this situation? Please don't bubble over. No, no, stop. Do you see this? Like, how do I fix this? It's on low. But you know, every now and then it surprises me. I'll taste something that I made and I'll be like, oh wow, that actually tastes pretty damn good. That looks like it's good enough. Look at that. Super rewarding when you follow a recipe and it actually turns out good. Like, I want to scream it to the world, like, hello, did you see this? I made this. I did that. I'm a chef now. Like, what? Michelin star, give it to me. A bit more. There we go. Looks pretty damn good if you ask me. Now I will say it's very rich. The cream definitely took it there, but I seasoned the chicken perfectly. The texture of the pasta is also just right. You guys, this might be my new favorite meal. Like, I'm not even playing. Honestly, as much as I joke about it, cooking at home has been kind of grounding. Time to chop some vegetales. It makes me feel like, wow, I'm actually taking care of myself and being intentional about what I put in my body. Like, I know where my ingredients came from, all that stuff, all that crap, you know. I mean, business about these onions. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. How do y'all feel about cooking? Let me know. Like, do you have a similar mindset that I have about cooking? Or do you look at it a little bit more positive? Like, oh, like, I cook with love. Like, that's not me. I don't cook with love, boy. I cook with, like, hate. I'm like, damn, I wish I could go out to eat every night. Like, that's how I feel. Lesson of the day, like, we got food at home. You know, it might not be as good as the food that's outside, but test it. You have food at home, you make it, and you're gonna feel good about yourself, maybe, or maybe not. Wow, I can't get over how well seasoned and flavored the beans are. I am like, I could cry about this. All right, bye.